Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
It's Christmas at London Zoo.
Welcome to Monkey Valley and Merry Christmas.
And like all of us, its staff and residents want to make the most of it.
For me personally, nothing gets me more in the Christmas spirit than watching a Komodo dragon eat a whole turkey.
But with overheads soaring,
our energy's gone from £1 million to £4 million.
this Christmas has to count.
There's a lot of pressure to deliver a really great experience.
There is a lot riding on it.
Whether it's ensuring the zoo's youngest residents enjoy their very first Christmas,
Our giraffe calf, Wilfred, he's 6 days old.
or rising to the challenge of welcoming an extra special new arrival.
It's a complex procedure. He's a big animal. We have to get it right.
The dedicated staff will do their very best to make sure customers and the creatures in their care
It's lovely to see them enjoying Christmas.
enjoy this most magical time of year.
Nobody else can say that they have Father Christmas and lions in the same place.
That's epic.
That's proper snow.
The gates are open for a new day at London Zoo.
Thank you. And have a Merry Christmas.
Good morning and welcome to Monkey Valley and Merry Christmas.
And across the bustling 36 acres, staff are working around the clock to create a festive wonderland.
Merry Christmas!
Yay, sparkly. This is where we get covered in it.
As their centerpiece, Charlotte and Vicky from the events team are racing to build Santa's grotto in the old elephant house.
We've got about 6,000 presents to rapture, ready for all the children coming to see Santa. So there's a lot of work. We've got our work cut out.
It's all part of their mission to make the zoo an irresistible Yuletide destination for paying guests.
So we need to get a wriggle on.
London, we know, is super busy when it comes to Christmas. Everybody does Christmas on scale. So it's really lots and lots of competition around. In terms of families, we really, really want to see about 5,000 people coming in and being able to enjoy Santa in the zoo. No!
They can jump up to 5 metres, so they can spring round this enclosure.
It's not just the zoo's visitors who are in for a festive treat.
It's lovely to see them enjoying Christmas.
Many of the 388 species housed here will get gifts.
I think they know they're going to be getting something.
Although not all may appreciate them.
They've all run past them. They're having a sniff. Oh. They hate Christmas.
Even the perfumed presents for the zoo's lions.
I'm spraying them with all different types of smells. We want to make sure that they stay stimulated all the time, and we keep them engaged and moving and hopefully displaying natural behaviours as well.
Enrichment is designed to challenge the animals' senses and help them experience all aspects of life as they would in the wild.
But today we've actually found out our female lion has come into season. Chances are she might not come over.
Whether they're more interested in each other than their gifts, no one is overlooked, from the tallest to the tiddliest.
So today we are giving our giraffe a bit of a festive treat. We're just filling these stockings up. Each one's filled with something different. We've got kale and lettuce, carrots, a bit of lucerne, and so it just makes it a little bit different for them. They have to sort of reach their tongue down to get the treats.
Across the zoo, some of the smallest residents will also be getting stockings in proportion.
On the menu today, we have got Morio worms, which are an absolute favourite of the squirrel monkeys. and some mixed nuts. The squirrel monkeys have a bit of a reputation. One thing they do love to do is explore anything new, whether I really want them to or not. So I'm slightly wary of my hat today, as the last time I had a new one, it didn't stay on my head for very long.
But Andrew is hopeful that these pocket-sized festive fancies will keep the monkeys away from his Santa hat. In the giraffe enclosure, Connor is waiting for the herd to arrive.
We put a lot of effort into the treats, obviously, so the worst thing that could happen is for them to ignore it. Thought that might happen. The big man enjoys it. Bashu's very confident, anything new he's very good with, whereas the girl's a little bit nervous of it, but I think they'll come around. She's a funny old girl. When she realises there's good treats, festive treats in there, she'll enjoy them. So it's been a great success. At the start, they were a little bit not too sure about it, but I think they thoroughly enjoyed their Christmas treat.
But will the dozen squirrel monkeys take to their treats?
So it looks like Dossie's going to be our first one to come and take a look. She's actually our dominant female, so it makes sense that she's going to be out first. So I think that's Manuel up there, who's run off with his. They're a really tight-knit social group, but at the same time, they don't like sharing at all.
They seem to be going down well, although not everyone is getting caught up in the Christmas spirit.
And Toe's our oldest monkey has just wandered off. She's 20, so has seen quite a few Christmases here. She's looking slightly less impressed than the rest of them. She's seen a lot in her 20 years, though, so it can be quite difficult to surprise her with anything. This is working with monkeys, though. Put loads of effort in, and they ignore it for the most part. Give them a cardboard box, and they'll absolutely love it.
Come on, Thuggy. Good boy. Come on then.
Not all the animals are enjoying such a cheery start to Christmas.
So Thug, when he was younger, he had an accident and he knocked his lower tooth out of line, which means he can't wear it down like he would naturally in the wild. If we didn't file his tooth down, then at some point it would start to dig into the top of his mouth, it would affect his eating, and it would cause quite a lot of pain. So we're going to file it down so that he can eat his Christmas dinner properly. So Thug is trained to come over, hello Thuggy, and open his mouth, a bit like this. Good boy. Open. Good, you're a bit far away, mate. So this is a Dremel. We don't do loads and loads, we just do a small amount every day.
He may be a fifth the size of a common hippo, but Thug still weighs 316 kilograms.
Common hippos are very dangerous, and pygmy hippos can equally cause injury, but Thug's been here 24 years, and because he's trained to keep that mouth open so wide, his teeth are really far away from me, so I don't have to worry. He's very well trained, bless him. Good boy. So Thug's had his tooth filed, and now he's all ready for his Christmas dinner. So we're just collecting a few different types of vegetables, some curly kale, and some spring greens. Greens that you and I would have in our Christmas dinner, and they're something that he loves and he would eat all the time. So as a Christmas treat, we're just going to give him more than we would normally, and he doesn't normally get broccoli, so I'm not sure whether he'll actually eat it, but we're going to give it a go and see if he will. I'm just putting it out. It's just a bit sporadic. It makes him have to move around a little bit. Good boy. Come on in. Good boy, Zaggy. Zag, where are you going? Well, it's quite a big paddock. He's got quite a lot of space. And he knows that we'll have put something out for him because we normally always put something out for him, some type of enrichment. Every day we put it in a different place, so he's not sure where we're going to have put it. Seems to be liking it. But he's such a lovable character. He's so lovely. It's so nice when he's tucking into his food. He always just looks so happy about it. We have a lot of work to do. We're really busy. So when we get time to just watch our animals and watch them eat and watch them enjoy themselves, it's the best. It's the best feeling.
As a short winter day draws in and most of the animals bed down to sleep, it won't just be the owls presiding over tonight's nocturnal activity.
Right.
There's a plan. It's like you need a drum roll.
Yay!
Vicky and Charlotte are finishing their all-important grotto.
Okay. Like that. Tree done.
How's it all going?
Yeah, we're getting there. It's definitely been a labour of love.
How are ticket sales going? Are they all happy?
So we're good, yeah. We've released some more slots, actually, on some of our peak days. So, yeah, we're trying to make as much availability as we can.
And outside, with the zoo closed for the day, staff are adding final touches to the festive makeover.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1! Oh, it looks amazing!
Breakfast. Good girl. Bon appetit.
As a new day dawns, the Conservation Zoo welcomes a hairy new arrival.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
So our naughtiest penguin on Penguin Beach is Digger. And the reason he's got that title is because he likes to bite our fingers very enthusiastically, trying to get the fish from us.
I
so
see.
he's all the way over there.
In disgrace.
Right at the back,
On
yes.
the naughty step. There we
Yes.
are, yes, I understand that.
The zoo hope thousands will buy tickets to visit Santa at the grotto. But Santa isn't the most exciting newcomer the zoo will be welcoming this Christmas. The gorilla family are about to get a new member.
We've got 2 adult females, we've got another young female, and we've got a young male. And since they lost their dad, we've been looking for the right silverback.
3 years after losing their last alpha male gorilla, known as a silverback, Alika and Gurno and their mums Majuku and Effie now have a chance to complete their family again.
When we lost our last silverback, that was an incredibly hard and challenging time for us. The male is the leader, is the protector. It's really important for their social dynamic. It's also important for the kids as well. They're all learning from each other all the time, and that will really unify them as a troop.
Glyn has dedicated 22 years to this job, first learning the ropes from his own dad, who was also a zookeeper here.
The kids are of such an active, playful age now that they've missed out on that with their dad.
A male called Kiburi will be arriving here from a zoo in Tenerife in 4 days' time.
We are preparing our gorilla day gym for Kibiri. We have this Hessian stuff, which gorillas use for bedding. They use for hammocks. And so we're just adding a few improvements just to make it a bit more welcoming for him, a bit more familiar.
With a 193-kilogram silverback on his way, making sure he settles in and feels calm and contented will be a crucial first step if he's to be introduced to his new family by Christmas.
Jake, did you say over this one as well?
Yeah, stick up on that middle one where the ladder is, mate.
He's demanding, I tell you. Kabiri, he's 18 years old. He's assured of himself as well. That's what the keepers say. He's going to be in a very lucky position that he's going to be the silverback here. So it's almost like he's come into his own territory, and he's going to have some ladies that are going to be very interested in him. What he might not be used to is he's been living in a bachelor group in the sun, and now he's going to have romance and a couple of kids to deal with as well. So it's going to be a fun time for him.
Outside, Zoological Operations Manager Dan is charged with ensuring Kiburi's arrival through the busy zoo goes without a hitch.
Today is dress rehearsal day for arrival of Kiburi, and it's really exciting. If we can say to our visitors, hey, guess what? Not only is it Christmas at London Zoo, but we've also got a silverback gorilla that you can all come and see. I think it's going to be brilliant.
Dan's love of animals led him to give up a career as an oil trader to come and work here 18 years ago. He knows that transporting Kiburi into his new enclosure is fraught with dangers.
Do you think if, in the event, he is moving the crate laterally...
Yeah, I'm going to go back
and try again, yeah, OK, it's probably worth it. We've made a mock-up box that's got everything bar the sides and an actual gorilla in.
A grown gorilla has the strength of 20 adult humans combined.
It's a complex procedure. He's a big animal, so we just need to make sure that on the day everything runs as smooth as possible, not just for us and to keep me calm and everybody else calm, but also critically to keep the gorilla calm. Should silverback get even the smallest finger hold and be able to start moving things, it's quite incredible what they're able to do, including getting hold of a forklift and no doubt pushing it over. Trying to replicate the strength of a silverback gorilla quite badly, but just gives a rough idea. So if, put it this way, if I can move it even that much, that means that an adult male gorilla can move it by that much. Multiply everything roughly by about 10. The strength of gorillas is incredible, and they do have a tendency to try and break things for fun.
Everything the team meticulously put in place now will give Kiburi and the resident gorillas the best chance of safely coming together.
We will be assessing his individual behaviour from the moment he comes out of his giant crate. We've got every hope that they can be on the road to being a fully bonded troop by Christmas.
There is simply not an option of it not working and him not being able to enter into the gorilla kingdom. There are no alternatives, so we have to get it right.
I have been here overnight. We just wanted everyone to be in early, fresh start, and just be ready for whatever the day brings.
It's 6:30 a.m. and the team are expecting a very special new arrival.
So today we're really excited. After a long wait, anticipation, we're getting Kibiri. We got this tracker. It's allowed us to see where Kibiri's been the entire time. And there he is at the moment. He's at Heathrow.
So he's still at the Animal Reception Centre?
That's it, yeah. Actually, yeah, it's moved.
Yeah.
It's moved.
The 18-year-old silverback, who's been chosen to complete the zoo's gorilla family in time for Christmas, has flown almost 2,000 miles from his previous zoo in Tenerife.
There he is. There's Baker Street, and there's us. So really close.
It will be the first silverback at the zoo in 3 years. So, if all goes to plan, this could encourage more people to venture here to see him.
How you doing? Good to see you. Travelling in style.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
He's good smelly, isn't he?
It's good. That's as a gorilla should smell.
How many people does it take to move a box? Well, in the case of a gorilla, it takes about 30 different people to move a box. There cannot be any mistakes happening here. We've got a lot of moving parts and a lot of people to look after, make sure that they're safe. So right now, I'd be lying if I didn't say my pulse was a little bit higher than normal.
One wrong move, and if Kiburi is let loose, it could be perilous for the keepers.
We need to make sure that this goes completely right. We've got a really precious gorilla sitting inside a crate at the moment that we need to look after and make sure he's happy.
Bless him.
All right, it's okay. So communication with gorillas is so much about tone of voice. So using that very gentle tone is really important and reassuring for him.
I can't see anything, it's very dark.
All right, it's okay.
It's okay.
Good boy.
It's okay.
It's all right, big guy.
The door to the crate will now be opened in line with the entrance to the zoo's holding pen, so Kiburi can make his own way in.
Okay, everybody ready? Okay. Okay, bolt opening now. Okay, slide up now. Hold it there. Okay, he's looking.
Cameras aren't allowed any closer, as it's too unsettling for Kiburi and too dangerous for the crew.
You okay?
Yeah, he's just resting out, so we're just going to give him a few minutes.
It's obviously a new environment for him. He's come in, he's had a quick look around and then come back into his box, and that's fine. What we don't want to do is let him out and then slam the door on him. We wanted to come out nice and calmly.
He's just very carefully having a look around.
He's in. Okay, he's in.
Right down.
Yeah, that's it, we're done. Thank you, everyone. We can back up. Cheers, boys. All good? Yes, it's done.
Kiburi will be spending the next few days alone, away from the public and away from the other gorillas, to get used to his new environment.
In terms of being introduced to our gorillas, that's really complex. That's kind of soap opera on steroids. The drama, the grudges, there can be lots of handbags at dawn, there can also be some big fights. So the gorilla team have got a lot of work ahead of them.
Showtime. Our first visitors.
It's the most magical time of year at one of the world's oldest conservation zoos.
Have you both been good this year? Yes? Yeah. Good to hear.
And this Christmas is more important than ever.
We are facing the challenge of the cost of living just like everybody else. Our utility bills are £1 million a year currently, and that is now going to go up to £4 million a year. So an astronomical increase. This Christmas has to go well.
To help pull in the crowds, every aspect of the zoo is sprinkled with Yuletide sparkle.
We've made a few sample baubles and got them ready and painted.
Even feeding time has a festive twist.
On top of the presents, we put some of these pulses, which is one of their favourite things.
In the course of a week, the staff have to feed 388 different species of animal.
The hippos really enjoy the cabbages, and around this time of year, we just like to think of them as giant Brussels sprouts.
And they have nearly 15,000 mouths to feed.
Last piece. Who's going to get it?
Hello, buddy. Hello. So we're getting out this turkey for him. Lots of nice veg. Brussels sprouts, carrots, loads of parsnips.
Today, 14-year-old Komodo dragon Ganas is getting his Christmas dinner.
Dragons, they have an amazing sense of smell. You can see that forked tongue flicking out every time it flicks out. It's picking up scent particles in the air and on the ground. Okay, he knows something's up now. You can see that saliva coming out, and he's about to enjoy his Christmas dinner. See him checking out the veg there as well. There we go. I think that veg threw him off slightly.
Komodo dragons only eat meat, so the vegetables in this platter are there to add some festive fun.
He eats about 5 kilos of food a month, and this turkey is about 4.5. So he's having a whole month's worth of food in one meal, but that's pretty Christmassy, if you ask me.
As for so many of us, it seems Ganas isn't so into the Brussels sprouts.
Dragons have 60 serrated teeth that have iron in them, so they're essentially metal-coated teeth that make them very, very sharp. But unlike some of the other animals that may bite chunks off, Ganas seems to eat everything whole. He doesn't even take anything off. He doesn't chew, really. He just gets the whole thing down him. He'll digest the bone. He'll digest absolutely everything. You can see him starting to enjoy that turkey now. He's really, really getting involved. Looks a bit like me on Christmas Day. Carcass feeds are very much part of his enrichment. He has 2 a month because they're in line with his natural kind of feeding patterns. However, a turkey isn't. So that's definitely a special Christmas enrichment feed. For me personally, nothing gets me more in the Christmas spirit than watching a Komodo dragon eat a whole turkey. I mean, what isn't Christmassy about that?
Since arriving from Tenerife, silverback gorilla Kiburi has been acclimatising to a colder London life.
Kiburi is settling in really well. He's very calm, he's very chilled out, he's eating his food, he's exploring the environment that he's within.
So far, Kiburi has been living on his own in the behind-the-scenes area. He has not yet met any of his new family and has yet to be unveiled to the public.
So what we're doing today is we're giving Kiburi access to the large indoor area. And it's where our gorillas spend time indoors when, say, the British weather is not as kind as it could be. He's looked out upon it all of yesterday, and so today's the actual day where he gets to go into the gym.
Today will be the first time that the paying public will get to see Kiburi.
We normally sort of scatter a lot of our gorilla food around, but we're going to actually do a little pile for Kiburi of some of his favourite things. A nice selection of things for him.
The zoo are hoping that their newest arrival will increase visitor numbers at this traditionally quiet time of year.
So Dan's out.
Yep.
You two, me, yep. This is his habitat, but this is obviously a new environment and it's another obstacle. So we'll see how he responds to that.
Yes, you happy? Over.
Proceed, Dan, go for it.
He's coming out.
So, very much like when he first arrived, he has a little lookout. One thing that's quite interesting with him is that he's constantly looking around at everything. He's stepped out quite calmly, almost too cool for school. Obviously he's magnificent, so he's a spectacle for us, and everybody wants to get that first photo of him. He'll be the most photographed individual in the zoo, definitely.
But it's not just the crowds who are keen to see him. Kiburi's new family have been squeezing into every possible spot to catch a glimpse of him.
The introduction process for gorillas is really complex. This is really just a small step of many.
After the success of today, Glyn and Dan will now decide when the time is right to allow Kiburi into the outdoor area and when he'll be able to meet his new family.
For us to know when is the right time to put the gorillas properly together, really it's down to the animals. We can try and help out, but they've got to do the work. A lot hinges on the introduction being as smooth as possible, because otherwise it can get quite heated. The gorillas can sometimes get quite physical with each other. It's hard to not be a little bit nervous about that introduction process.
Hello, you're through to ZSL. How can I help?
I'm going to give you a present each to take away. Oh, my word, that was so exciting. There we are.
It's another busy day during London Zoo's crucial Christmas period.
How many penguins did you say?
100.
100 penguins. Wow.
And Sister Zoo Whipsnade has had a present arrive in time for Christmas.
So we've got a new addition at the zoo, in the giraffe house. We've got our giraffe calf, Wilfred. He's a boy, he's 6 days old. He's currently kept in the back off show to the public where it's nice and warm. We're just giving him time to bond with Mum, really.
You can just fold it in somehow, tuck it in under this.
So, Mark, do you do your wrapping at home?
Absolutely not.
I was going to say, yeah.
In tiger territory at London Zoo, keepers are busy preparing a Christmas surprise for some of the zoo's other young inhabitants.
Just about 4.5 months ago, we had 3 new baby Sumatran tiger cubs born here at the zoo. Zach, Crispin and Inca. They very much like to mess around like little children, causing trouble for Mum and Dad. They're very important to the worldwide population of Sumatran tigers because they are critically endangered. There's only a few hundred left in the wild.
Keeper Martin is going out of his way to make sure the tiger cub's first Christmas is a memorable one.
We're making Christmas presents specifically for our tiger cubs. We can add things like food and perfumes that help contribute to their natural behaviours that they would show in the wild. Things like hunting, stalking, eating, scent marking. I think this will have to do. I'm just hoping that Mum doesn't steal the show and take a lot of the stuff, but I think the cubs will be very happy. I think there's plenty of presents to go around. It's their first Christmas. We've got to make sure it's exactly how they would expect it as if they had some under the tree. There's Mum, Daisha. Just need Mum for a little bit of confidence. This is natural behaviour for the cubs when it's new things, as big as this. You can see like they're a little bit nervous, staying somewhere safe behind the log where they feel safe. There you go. She's already liking the smells. So she's just getting the scent onto her, as well as making sure that she rubs her scent on the boxes. You can see all the cubs are watching intently. And then they're at that age where it's like, you know, learning is vitally important for them. Here comes Dad. And you'll see now he likes to lick it, and he'll lick it over and over again. Can't imagine it tastes good, but hopefully it encourages the cubs to get involved. Someone's beginning to be a bit inquisitive about Christmas. See what Santa's brought them. Our first success. Someone's like the wrapping paper. That looks like Inca, I think. You can see her ripping it apart, putting it between her paws, shaking it around. This is all behaviours that we see with kills of prey in the wild. So this is the enrichment part that encourages these natural behaviours. And now that she's got it, it doesn't take long for the other two. It just takes one brave individual to try something new, and then the other two are straight on as well. We did expect them to start a little bit slow, a little bit more nervous. It's probably the largest thing that they've ever been given. But thankfully, Mum and Dad were there to show them how to do it, and then eventually they did grab their favourite toys.
At At London Zoo's sister site, Whipsnade, preparations are underway for another baby's first Christmas.
We've got a herd of 7 Asian elephants, so we've got 1 male and 6 females. And they're a multi-generational herd of elephants, so we've got Kaylee, grandma, who's 40 years old, and we've got Donna, who's mum, all the way down to Nang Paya, our newly born calf, who's only a few months old. She's the daughter. We've had a big delivery of Christmas trees, which we're going to kind of hang up in the elephant enclosure here, where you try and create a great habitat for them. It's all about enrichment, really, trying to make this as dynamic for them as possible. We've got 17 Christmas trees that have been donated to us very generously this year. We use a bit of a rigging system. For the elephants, it's got to be strong enough that if they play with them, they can't just break them down easily.
With the winter wonderland complete, in come the elephants.
They'll maybe be a little bit nervous to start off with, especially young Nang Paya. She's never seen a Christmas tree before, so this is going to be a new experience for her. Nang Paya, she was a little bit nervous when she first came in, but she takes a lot of confidence from being with her family. Christmas time, it's about being with family, and that's what's the most important thing to them as a group, our herd, is each other. We've already seen Beth here try and dig up this tree, but she hasn't been able to get it out, which is really good. That's kind of physically challenging her to try and use muscles in her body and dig. So that's what we're looking for, that kind of real enrichment is great. And hopefully, again, she'll come back later, maybe when we've already gone home, and she'll have another go at it. As a Christmas treat for these guys, I think it's been great. It's really kind of nice for us as keepers and the people that work here every day to kind of see this sort of thing work and work well for the elephants. It's what makes it all worth it, really.
Five days ago, silverback gorilla Kiburi was unveiled to the public for the first time.
Gorilla introductions can take months. This certainly won't be a case of a few days of work. The gorilla team have got a lot of work ahead of them.
Since then, Kiburi and his new family have been able to see each other from their neighbouring enclosures.
So at the moment, the females have got nose-to-nose introductions, so that's a case of they can see each other, smell each other, touch each other. They just won't have full contact. They're all quite keen to see what he's doing.
The relationship between this new family is very precarious. If they're introduced too soon, they could fight, which the keepers are keen to avoid.
There's no need to rush anything. It just has to go at a nice gradual pace, a pace that's right for them.
Kiburi, in typical Kiburi style, is just taking it in his stride, all very calm, and is loving his new audience.
Today, since he's still not part of the family unit, Kiburi will be enjoying some time in the warm, while the rest of the family gets some Christmassy treats outside.
So what we're going to do with these lovely sacks, we're going to scatter them around the island, high and low, sometimes hidden, and then our gorillas can come out and hopefully they can all get 1 or 2 each. That's Majuku, she's our dominant female, and yep, she's very clever as well. So she doesn't want to get too wet, so she'll put a sack on her head, a bit like someone with an umbrella. She can grab what she needs, and then she'll go inside in a nice warm environment.
For Kiburi, the next step will be a first venture outside alone, and after that, being fully introduced to his new family.
Kiburi's seen the other gorillas, and he's just sort of watching everything. I can't say whether Kiburi will be with the family over Christmas. We're basically going at the pace of the gorillas. but the interactions are really good, the behaviours, the responses from each other is really wonderful, and hopefully they'll have a bond that will keep them going for the rest of their lives.
You absolutely can book tickets to see Father Christmas.
Christmas is in full swing at London Zoo.
Oh, you've come to see me. How wonderful, I'm so lucky.
While the animals' Christmas treats continue,
Penguins love bubbles. Oh, they're coming back. Here they come. Oh, look at them come in, look.
newest gorilla Kaburi is getting his own treat today.
It's really exciting today because it's Kaburi's chance to go outside for the first time since he arrived.
Kaburi is a strong adult male, and introducing him to his new family too soon could result in fighting.
We want him to go down this vertical chute and then out of these flaps here.
On his way out of the chute, Kaburi will pass his new family members in their neighbouring enclosure. But Kaburi's venture outside today will be solo, to avoid any conflict.
We probably couldn't have been more unlucky in terms of weather. It's drizzly, it's cold. At the moment, he probably is just looking out, much as I am, thinking I'd much rather be in my office in the warm rather than outside in the cold. So at the moment, it's waiting game. So we've been waiting for quite a long time. Kaburi is the slowest, sort of most chilled out male gorilla I've ever worked with in my 20 years, which is good, but it does mean we need a bit of extra patience. We do need him to go out, so fingers crossed he will soon.
But with no movement from Kaburi, Dan is forced to resort to a spot of gentle bribery.
So the team are going to go out and put a couple of strategic bananas that will be very obvious to him from where he's sat above us. He's certainly looking at the moment, so he's looking at Tony with the bananas. And this is our heater coming on, so our motion-censored heater as well, which will create a really nice warm spot for him. So that's pretty much all we can really do and hope that it encourages him to go out. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, it's the other trying to nick his bananas. Look at that. They're trying. You can see it. They're going to get it, I reckon.
Fortunately for Kaburi, his new family have left some of the bananas for him.
So he's just come out. It was a long, patient wait. As we're learning, everything is at his pace. Even the way he eats a banana, everything about him. It's a big moment for Kaburi. It's his first time outside in the fresh air in London. At the moment, he's having a full wander. He's getting wet feet, wet knuckles, which is good because he's got to get used to it. He lives in London now. It's not as dry as Tenerife.
After today, the final stage in Kaburi's integration with his new family will be for him to meet them face to face.
We're getting really, really close to Christmas now. It's unlikely that Kaburi will be in with the whole group for Christmas Day, but I'm confident he'll be in with one of the female gorillas. It is going to be his first Christmas in London, so we're going to make sure it's a really special day for him. No doubt he'll get a mince pie or two, and then we'll look forward to the new year where he'll be hopefully with his whole group.
Or maybe just eating.
Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day here. Our Christmas carols will be starting in 30 minutes time. Have a wonderful rest of your day here.
To celebrate a successful Christmas season, the team are gathering around the zoo's 25-foot Christmas tree.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
We have accomplished a huge amount here at London Zoo this Christmas season. We've had a new silverback gorilla arrive, we've built a grotto, we've made enrichment for our animals. We have done so much over a short space of time. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been really enjoyable to see the families coming in and enjoy it and everyone have a big smile on their face. It's been really special.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Here we are as in olden days.
Christmas this year at London Zoo has gone wonderfully. Hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, this has been the best year we've ever had at London Zoo.